Basically, I got fired from my job. I got fucking fired from my job. No, I'm not joking. And, like, I'm kind of conflicted because it happened this morning. Basically, it happened, like, 6 hours ago, exactly. And I'm, like, conflicted because, like, this is the thing about me. I'm not a corporate type of bitch. Like, I'm not the type of person that is corporate. Like, I'm not a cog in the wheel. I could never be a cog in the wheel. And somehow, throughout all these years, I've forced myself to be a cog in the wheel. And often, it does not work out for me. Like, for those of you who might even know, like, I've been kicked out of grad school. I dropped out of grad school. And I need to find somewhere to park. Actually, let me go down here. So yeah, I am a grad school dropout. I've been kicked out of other jobs, honestly. Like, I'm either really excellent or I'm like really trash. And that's the thing about me. Like, there's no in between with me. And like, I've tried to work on that, but like, honestly, part of me doesn't even give a fuck. Like, that's who I am, right? Like, if that's who I am, then that's who I am. So anyways, like, I'm in a good career. I do clinical research and like all that bullshit. And like, I feel like I've like advanced in my career in the past like several years. But then I'm still kind of always like feeling like I'm forced to perform, which is literally the definition of like a corporate job. But it's like convenient, it's like work from home, it's this and that. And I guess because of my move and everything, I wasn't like super focused on my job. And then like, they never even gave me a warning and like they fucking fired me. I'm just like, bro. And like, they also switched my like managers or whatever. Cause like some of these companies are like revolving fucking doors. So my new manager, like, it was literally my first day meeting with him one-on-one, and he goes like, well, basically like that's when he fired me. So like, and there were HR bitches on there. And another thing, HR is literally the police system of the corporate world. It's like disgusting. Like, I hate HR. I feel like I never get along with HR. Like, not that I don't get along, but it's just like, don't try to control me kind of thing, you know? And like, these corporations, dude, like, I work in basically like a healthcare field, right? So you would think the priority and what they say is the priority is the patient, but that's all bullshit. That's actually secondary to all their numbers. And by the way, like, I was gonna work on a vaccine study, and like, they're lucky I don't fucking release all that information. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, I have proprietary information for the vaccine that everyone wants to know about. So if I was really crazy and if I really wanted to go there, I could do that shit. But also, I decided to try this. Oh my god. It's the Grande Strawberry Funnel Frappuccino. It honestly is really fucking stupid. It's not good. It's not like horrible, but it's not good at all. I even asked them to put like an added shot because I wanted to taste coffee, but I don't. I got a grilled cheese, which I'll eat here. But yeah, so I'm literally unemployed right now. Like, they weren't even like, finish your week out. They were just like, yeah, so you can just sign off for the day. I'm like, okay, like, all right. And then at first, I told like 2 friends, but I was like, I'm gonna keep this under wraps. I'm gonna be hush hush. I'm not telling anyone. Cause honestly, it's fucking embarrassing. Like, that's number 1. Number 2, I don't want drama. I don't want attention about it. But here I am. But I mean, I'm not even making this to get attention. I'm making this because I feel like it's so Western and so corporate for people to be made to feel like your worth is based on your work. And then even me, like, my friend was like, oh, unemployment, and immediately I was like, no, what the fuck, like, I would never. But then now that I'm thinking about it, like, why the fuck not? I just feel like, why is there all this stigma around it? And like the West has this like fucking obsession with like productivity. And I never had complaints from any place I visited. I never had complaints from like the people I work with, because I'm like a huge people person. But the fact that you give a shit more about my fucking numbers or whatever the fuck bullshit, that I'm not doing this like fast enough or that fast enough, like, fuck off, bro. I just got my own place. It's gonna be bougie as fuck. And I have no job. Okay, this is fucking bomb, by the way. Oh, I called unemployment because, like, I don't even think I would get paid, like, anywhere near my salary. But I tried calling, and legitimately the number doesn't work. Like, of course they don't want people to actually reach them. Why would they want someone who's unemployed to reach the unemployment hotline? Like, why would that be a thing? So, yeah, I called like literally all day long. And like, when I get to the place I need to get, because it says like, press 1 for this, press 1 for that, it says, I'm sorry, we can't take your call right now. And then it literally hangs up on you. Like, nothing more. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm trying to look at it in the positive way. Like, maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Not only because I can, like, find a better opportunity, but also, like, what if I can do something different? Like, I feel like I'm stuck in this track because of, like, my background, like, my degree, and, like, my previous experience is, like, in this field of clinical research. But why not, like, branch off and do something different? Or maybe even just, like, something entirely just, like, creative and whatnot. But, like, I don't know if that's possible. Can you work while you're on unemployment? No, right? Because, like, that's the point. But, like, I don't know. Even though this is, like, horrible, it sort of frees me up in a way. This drink was so fucking worthless.